Snow, the boys and girls don't want to see you today. Get down from there. All right, so the first thing I'm going to decide today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellow artists, maybe I should get the cat out of the way. First thing I need to decide today is a color scheme. So do I want to just alternate between one color and white? Do I want to use more than one color? Whatever I do, I want to start having an idea before I just jump in, okay? So here is one option. This is like one of my favorite blues. So I think I'd love to use that. I would like to use a violet. And I want to keep the intensity about the same. So let's see, maybe a green. I have a couple of greens here to choose from. Let's see if these work. Oh no, haha, isn't that funny how that works? They ended up being cold colors. All the blues, violets, greens. There you go. Let's check it out. That works. All right. How about this one? Oh, I think that works too. I don't think I want to put them together though. Let's stick a violet in there. I think that works. And then once again, I have to put something in there. If I'm going to repeat this pattern, I'm going to want something right about there. Well, I kind of like that. So that's seafoam, then violet, then yellow-green, also known as electric lime, and then I have battery-charged blue. Well, there we go. Make sure today you have markers, colored pencils, whatever you're using for your utensils, and some paper to put under it so that you don't make a mess on whatever surface you're using. So this gets a little more complicated because you have much smaller lines, but it's pretty fun to keep track of. When using markers, you always want to keep it in one direction. So you can't make this happen and then go back and forth. Because you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, hey, look at those white spots. That doesn't look very neat. Looks so much better when you just keep one line next to the next, next to the next. There you go. And look at how much faster that was. It's neater and in the end ends up being faster. So keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and start with this form here. And this green. There we go. Coloring it all in. I gave you guys a ton of time to do this because for you, I think I would prefer it colored all in and not alternating with white. Although that is an artistic choice, I won't take that away from you. You will get to decide on your own. All right, so there's that. I should have put another line here, but because I put the word form there, I didn't want to do that. Now, notice I'm keeping them rolling. So there you go. Now I'm going with the violet. I tend to do my straight areas first. Then I go off the page on the edges. So there we go. And then I keep them rotating so it's easier to see and find. I'll get through the first 4 and then I'll quit talking and you can just work. So there we are. Notice it kind of helps with the texture. We'll be getting to texture as an element of art soon enough, but definitely looks pretty cool. I like it so far. I've given you the extra week to color it because I want it done well. Every lesson takes a certain amount of time. You've heard me say it over and over throughout the years. You've drawn the lines. I want you to stay in them. If you've drawn them yourself, you should be able to stay in them. Now, I have seen someone do them and just do black and white lines. Let's say you don't have markers or anything like that at home. Can you do black and white? Of course. I personally love color. So there I go. I'm going to be quiet now, and then I'm just going to work. And then you get to work on yours. Make sure you upload at the end to Schoology. All right. We've had 9 weeks now to get it right. I think we're on track. I think everyone can do it now. If you don't see a place to upload, let's say I forgot the assignment, just use from the page where it says how to upload. That isn't an assignment. So if you need to, use that. And don't forget, if it's a curve, it should be curved. That's good marker usage. All right, boys and girls. Have a great day. And don't forget to upload. All right, boys and girls. So there you have it. There's form. I think it looks pretty good. I think it definitely gets form across, and it's a good one to add to our Element of Art folder. Remember, keep everything in a folder if you're at home. Keep everything in your folder at school if you're at school. Whatever you do, though, make sure you upload so that I can grade it. I have been missing the artwork. So thank you so much for your time. Have a good night and always enjoy art. See you soon.